Like you're wearing a big red MAGA hat. When they see that, how do they respond to that? And what is the appetite for going red amongst the black community in Chicago?
They love it. Everyone loves our Chicago MAGA hats. You see, we wear fedoras with the feather on the side. This is the Chicago look, and everybody wants one. Everybody wants to come to the meeting. Everybody is saying, you know what, P. Ray, you've been trying to warn us for years. You were right. We are sorry. Please accept our apologies. Please.
City Council approving a whopping $70 million bailout today to address the sanctuary city, their illegal crisis now. This comes after residents called out Mayor Brandon Johnson earlier this week.
Our city government, now that I understand, has basically turned their back on black Chicagoans.
And I'm telling every other black alderman in here today, you vote for the money for these immigrants today, and we coming for them seats.
We need that money in my neighborhood. We need that on my block. I'm asking y'all to use our tax money for our people. We need it. We got people leaning. We got people rocking. We got overdosing. We got pass out lines. We need the money for us. We are the headquarters of the cartel, and everybody in here knows it. They selling more drugs than the law can allow, and y'all giving money back to them because they traffic those people up here, so we paying them going and coming. Absolutely not.
Joining me now is that Chicago resident, Patricia P. Ray Easley. P. Ray, I would say it's self-evident that you need a change in leadership, but Chicago keeps replacing extremist Democrats with, it seems, even more extreme Democrats, and now you're spending money on illegals and not your own citizens. How do you change that?
Well, that's what my organization, Chicago Red, is doing. We are rapidly turning the city of Chicago red. We're telling everyone that the Chicago Blues gave us the blues, and so we want everybody to put on their gym shoes, tie them up real tight, because we're running to the right. We're done. We don't want to talk to them anymore. We have choices.
Have you seen this inside the black community, inside Chicago? Men and women, are they feeling this? Like you're wearing a big red MAGA hat. When they see that, how do they respond to that? And what is the appetite for going red amongst the black community in Chicago?
They love it. Everyone loves our Chicago MAGA hats. You see, we wear fedoras with the feather on the side. This is the Chicago look, and everybody wants one. Everybody wants to come to the meeting. Everybody is saying, you know what, P. Ray, you've been trying to warn us for years. You were right. We are sorry. Please accept our apologies. Please let us join your organization. And I'm like, it's for everybody. Our goal, again, is to get our people away from this culture of liberal failure that's currently bankrupting our city and leaving Americans behind. So you have to remember that black people, we've been in this country for a very long time. I'm an 8th generation American. So we understand how our government works very well. And I think that we've figured out that the emperor does not have on any clothes, and we don't want to look at his big ashy butt anymore. We're done.
Take it back. I love it. P. Ray, not everyone seems to agree. Watch this from the same meeting.
This migrant crisis is a resource crisis, and we need vast resources to protect our new community members. 70 million. Hey, you can fight it as much as you want, but it's true. These are our neighbors. These are now a part of our communities. Immigrants are a basis for our future as a city. Ever since the beginning to now, immigrants are the lifeblood of this city, and we need to support them.
You're just not welcoming your new illegal neighbors.
Firstly, that man doesn't represent us. Those blue-haired liberals are not our neighbors. They don't hang out with us. They have not been living in the city as long as we have. And you can hear that we openly booed him. Those people don't represent us, and we wish that they would speak a lot quieter. We're done. Again, they want to dominate the conversation. They believe that they are intellectually superior to us and that we are so pitiful that we need them to come defend us. And we're saying, we don't. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. We are not a pity party. We are not a charity. We are proud Americans, and we want the best for our country, and that does not include subsidizing illegal immigration that was brought to us via the cartel. Absolutely not.
P. Ray, you are a patriot. I love what you're saying. And I hope you keep fighting. Turn Chicago red. I would love to see that. Thank you. God bless you for your time tonight.
Chicago red. And before I go, I just want to also say to President Trump, please come to Chicago. You're going to get more love than you've ever had. You're going to eat better than you've ever eaten. And we're going to teach you how to step so you can dance at your inauguration.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard.
It's not about justice, it's not about agenda, it's not about mobilizing people, it's about dialing for corporate dollars. These two parties have sold the U.S. government and the American people to the highest bidders.